Merry Christmas, everyone! Today I give to you a video on the brat and her pack of idiots. If you don't know who the brat is, I'll leave a link to a playlist below. The first video is all you really need though. Now, if this is going to upset you, save it for after Christmas. You celebrate Christmas and be happy with your family. Your health and happiness comes before this video. She hasn't endangered another kid as far as I know, so you are free to skip this video for now. With that out of the way, I hope you will have had a good Christmas. Now we come to the unfortunate reality that is Bailey. For this it'll mostly be screenshot readings, but not strictly. Also, these screenshots are over many days. So with that, let's get to our first screenshot.
My friend Michael at Companklansafbin sent me this video on Discord in my server and decided to make a Roblox helicopter meme from this video. Enjoy! Mems Mamestwo 1023 dank me's.
We start mostly calm here. Just Bailey taking content from our friend and posting it to her YouTube without linking their channel properly. So I decided to say something on that matter. Wow, and you claimed I stole content. Maybe I should say to you what you said to me. Did you get permission to use this?
1. Michael is my online friend. He knows that he don't mind me posting videos like this. I've been online friends with him on Facebook for like 2 or 3 years, and he doesn't mind. It's not like he's not that much of a serious person. Plus, he knows it's okay that I can make funny content like this no matter what. 2. Sometimes there might be a time and place to ask for permission here and there, sure. But sometimes permission doesn't really be needed, if necessary. Ask Dreamer Studios about that part. He'll tell you. 3. Do you have to monitor me every time I do something on my channel? Do you? Cause if you're literally doing that, makes me feel a little nervous that you have to watch my every move I make across the internet besides YouTube, and that situation makes me even more anxious and nervous that you're doing that unexpectedly. Maybe sometimes I don't mind it a little bit being monitored, but when it becomes too much, that's an issue I cannot process.
1. You still need to make sure your friend is okay with it sometimes. I don't take my friend's gameplay footage and use it in the background in my video. 2. Yes, that's fair use law. I know it well and how to use it. You apparently don't. Fair use and copyright are laws to protect people from having their content blatantly but still be used for critique, parody, remix, etc. 3. I'm a spy. What do you think?
This is how I'm expressing my reaction when you monitor my channel and my actions. My mood when a spy YouTuber monitors my channel. 1. If it makes you feel better, I'll ask him and screenshot it and tag you for my community post so you'd quit worrying up to that. 2. The video I used was saved or borrowed, and anything you described about fair use, neither of those things doesn't identify the video I borrowed. 3. Sometimes I might feel a little okay being monitored by people, but when it becomes too much, that's when stuff like that makes me uncomfortable and nervous or cool. You understand that?
1. No, it won't. Should probably still do it for your own safety, though. 2. Exactly, so this video can be taken down for copyright infringement. 3. It's honestly really hard to understand you since you speak like you're a dictionary that was eaten, then shit out of a llama.
1. I'm pretty sure it would make you feel better once I screenshot his response and tag you in it on my community post. 2. Okay, mostly some people post copyrighted infringement all the damn time, and it's obviously everywhere, even it happens a lot. It's not just me who gets affected for copyright infringement. It happens a lot everywhere and to anyone, and sometimes content doesn't get removed, though sometimes it doesn't. 3. That was unexpectedly uncalled for. Sadly, yes, for you that you can't even hardly understand me, and that probably your fault that you don't have enough brain cells to understand anything I say or do. It's not like you can't see anything from my perspective, because nobody can't literally see my mind or how I think and say. Nobody can't see it at all. Especially you. And no matter what you say or do, there's still words and sentences. No matter what it is, even if it doesn't make abuse sense at all to you. Here, this screenshot identifies of how long me and my online friend Mitchell have been online friends for, just to prove your correction. Hey, can you give me like a number to how long we've been online friends for?
3 or 4 years, I think, when he was a Pelp fan.
1. It didn't. 2. And we make sure to report those. 3. All I know is you're stealing insults now. Try to be more original.
See, and told you my friend didn't mind. Who's in the wrong now? Thanks, and quick question. When you sent that video in my Discord server in the memes text channel, you didn't mind me using that video for a meme, right? Even if I did it without your permission? You didn't mind?
Yeah, I didn't mind. At least you can tag for my hit channel.
Fun fact. She was still in the wrong for a few moments because you couldn't click the tag to find his channel. You didn't tag their YouTube channel.
Oh, yes, I did. Check the description. See, I tagged my friend's channel in the description. Better. My friend Michaelette Kampanglafson sent me this video on Discord in my server and decided to make a Roblox helicopter meme from this video. Enjoy! Mems Memest 1023 Dankness.
There we go. I can actually click on it now. You managed to do something right. Do you want a gold sticker?
If that's a positive response sign, then yeah, I'll tolerate a star.
Star emoji. Congratulations. Take a screenshot. It'll last longer.
Noted.
I'm still willing to send a physical sticker to her house if she wants. I have the address and everything.
Can I ask how and what do you exactly mean of me being original? Like, in what way do you mean? 'Cause I honestly feel confused by that response. And I really wish you could make a Discord account so we communicate more frequently.
Free. All I know is you're stealing insults now. Try to be more original. Make your own insult to use against me. Don't default to using insults you've heard other people use all the time.
I've been thinking hard as I can to come up with my own insults with curse words when I get aggressive. So basically, it's not like I didn't hear it from other people, 'cause sometimes I do whatever. I can to come up with my own, it just sometimes stuff like that doesn't make hardly much sense to other people though. Some does, but some doesn't. Posted. Though I'm still pretty mad and upset with you on how you took and used my content for your rant videos and it's still highly unacceptable. I'd feel better if you please delete them so no one else gets involved, because I sure don't want other people to harass me on Discord if anyone saw those.
Star! Congratulations. Take a screenshot. It'll last you longer. Be a better person. Prove you are better, have changed for the better. I'll at least disown them.
We'll see.
Indeed. The future always shows the truth.
Uh-huh. Just because you can collect more content doesn't mean you need to cause more attention than you think, 'cause causing attention just leads to drama, and drama is no fun.
No fun for you. I'm having a blast. My comment had nothing to do with making videos on you, Bailey. It was a statement of time and truth. Are you a time traveler? Time moves forward. We can't stop it, and hindsight is better than foresight. Maybe I should make tons more videos. I am certainly going to make at least one on you.
If you spoke about my TikTok in this video, I got rid of both my TikTok accounts, so I'm vowing myself to not ever go back there. Too many idiotic people there, and they made stupid video edits of my username as well. Yeah, not going back there, ever.
Yes, I said you made a TikTok showing your face. Had nothing to do with going back there. Good to know there's some juicy dramas there, though.
Well, if you keep doing that, you're just literally causing attention just to get what you want. That's not how the world works. Just because you're a YouTuber and a spy fan from Team Fortress does not give you the exact right to screenshot everything and tell the public how awfully terrible person I am. Just because certain amount of people don't get me doesn't also mean you shouldn't even be doing this garbage in the first place. It's just plain wrong. You may not exactly see it your way, but I see it my way.
Good. I want you off the internet, and if I have to keep making these videos to do that, then I make dozens. Get offline. I'm not just a spy fan, I am a spy. I may take attributes from some of the alias, but that doesn't change that I am one. All the stuff I've made videos about, it's public, or was. I have the right to use information that was public in my videos, as I haven't used anything private yet.
Whatever. I didn't want to go back to TikTok anyway. Too many idiots and minors who makes videos against me just to pick an online fight.
You see, that's where you don't understand. You are the problem. You are the one picking fights and can't take criticism to improve.
Look, Blue Spy! I know that you actually hate Bailey, but that doesn't mean that you have to go out of your way and taken her way too far, because those people like her are nothing, but she is obviously trolling sometimes. This woman needs some serious help. It doesn't matter what the reason is about her past or present, as her situation is still gonna get worse when you continue calling her out or forcing her to apologize. If you want her to leave you alone, then you will have no other choice but to ignore her and block her. There are some people who are friends with her or not still trying to deal with her situation over her behavior, and it'd be difficult for her to change due to her mental issues. It's gonna take for her to change all over the years. You have to admit that attracting someone attention or forcing someone to apologize when you're screwing up many chances or anything, especially trolls like herself or anyone that has been causing much trouble, will get yourself in trouble even if you are younger than them. You may recommend it to just move on from the situation and do something else with your life alongside with your friends. But attacking her or calling her out will result some of people calling you and your friends out, or possibly certain people who wear from other side is gonna face you some consequences. It's either better for you to take some criticism and responsibility for your own actions. I'm trying to be civil and being honest with you. Maybe it's best for you to take down all the posts about Bailey and keep those opinions to yourself, since because this will make this situation even worse than usual. People who saw her might get flagged down, or even worse, that might lead to termination of your YouTube account. It still doesn't matter about what every reason is about people saying she harassed children when we all find her drama are kept getting worse. So please do not take those as an excuse, and hopefully you will understand that that is not worth of time complaining about your problems. We're still trying many times to let this situation go on between anyone else who are involved in this situation. Just be sure that you accept people's free speech rights and move on. There is still nothing you could do anything about it, as this situation about people who complained about Bailey doesn't have any real emergencies against Bailey whatsoever.
I don't just hate the fat bitch, I absolutely despise her, and this is not too far. Too far would be swatting her. For those who don't know, swatting is calling a SWAT team on someone. This can also end in someone's death. As for her being a troll, she obviously isn't. Even trolls know when to stop and when they are going too far. Generally, trolls know better than to go after children too. The fat brat is completely genuine, and you can tell because of what she does and how long she's been doing it. I will agree she needs serious help, but not to help enable her bad behavior. She needs help by being locked away and taught how to be a person, then only let back out to interact with everyone after she can be a decent human being. I'm not forcing her to apologize. I don't care if this makes things worse for her. Good. I don't care about the fat brat that bitches and cries. I want her off the internet entirely. I'm willing to accept her being a better person, but until then I'm going to make callouts and rants to warn people about her. And I don't care if she comes after me. She can interact with me all she wants, that's not the point. She doesn't have years to change anymore. She has 1 year before I take things further, or she can do something even worse and I'll take things further anyway. I don't have to admit anything to you or to the fat brat. No, I don't recommend moving on. In fact, I recommend staying around and hounding her to change or leave the internet until she does one or the other. I do other things. I have a job, and these videos are something I do on the side, not put my life on hold. Yeah, everything we do in life has consequences, so go ahead and call me or the team out. We aren't scared of you.
You got that right!
You lot are a bunch of maggots!
Woo!
Yeet, lad!
You ain't a threat to us.
Yeah!
Trouble, yeah? Course we aren't scared, mate.
As for the next part, no, I won't be taking anything down. I've had someone already report my account apparently, and nothing happened. YouTube didn't even send me an email about it. I'm fine. You are a fucking idiot if you think my videos are just for drama and I'm using the harassment of kids she does as an excuse to make my videos. How smooth is your brain? I can do a lot more than you think I can. If I were you, I'd be more careful in the future.
Just leave her alone! You are cyberbullying!
Not currently. Cyberbullying would be going to her Facebook, Twitter, and other websites to call her names and not make videos to tell others to stay away from her. Now, sure, I have more important things to do.
No matter what this person does, you cannot be a dumb cyberbully and add fuel to the fire by making videos about her. It takes two to make an argument.
Clown face.
Good thing I'm not arguing, just making callouts and warning videos about her, since she is a danger to minors. A minor lost sleep or her even, so I won't be stopping this till Bailey is a better person.
Whatever. Your channel has been reported anyway. You won't have anything to say when they take down your channel.
Despite my channel being reported, nothing happened. I'm still here and I never received an email from YouTube. Noted, I'm sure YouTube would love to know who's falsely reporting channels.
I love how you deflect when they mention that Bailey is a danger to minors. You're absolutely delusional. Like you just completely forgot that Bailey, a 27-year-old, tried to send candy to a minor and send people too. Don't have the rest of the screenshot. You can find it in my comments. I also love how you report people for saying something you don't like. How very mature of you. But guess what? That's life. You act like a toddler when they don't get their way. Grow up.
What you're doing with these videos ain't right. There's better ways to handle things. Half of the things people say she's doing sound like rumors. If you think she's a child predator, get law enforcement involved. Don't make videos filled with rumors and worthless screenshots.
You're completely missing the point, and no, she's not a child predator, but she's attacking children that just want to be left alone. She's literally obsessed over them, and it is creepy. Like she's asked a child's address just to send them candy? What if you're a parent and your child got a message from a grown-ass adult trying to send candy as an apology? You are absolutely disgusting for defending a horrible person. She literally dropped a child's tag and sent people to attack her. And that child has lost sleep because of her, all because she blocked Bailey when Bailey had made that child feel unsafe. The fact you know this is disgusting. We're calling her out for the dangerous shit she's done. She's even threatened people's lives before, and now she's going after children when she's 27. And we have absolutely almost contacted the police over this. That's how dangerous she is, and if she keeps going, we will call them. Knock it off.
Didn't say she was a predator, did I? I said a danger to minors. How old are you? I need to know if you're acting your age or not.
She's a bully, a racist, a bigot, and you're saying this is cyberbullying? Pro people are just calling her out and warning others about her. And FYI, I'm pretty sure she'd argue with herself if she could. She did this to herself. If she wants to call us to stop, she needs to be a big girl and learn from her mistakes instead of digging herself deeper.
Calling a dangerous person out as cyberbullying? Interesting.
And let her continue making crying Kellite videos and scare minors while she's a grown adult? No thank you, mate.
Sounds like you either don't know what cyberbullying is or you don't know Bailey at all and you're only here because that's what she told you to do. She's the bully. People are just calling her out.
If you really think she's a danger to kids, then call law enforcement. These videos only make things worse. None of us know her in person. Again, consult law enforcement. That would be a far better option than a smear campaign. There's less destructive ways to do it. If you think she's that bad, just completely cut ties with her instead of giving into a smear campaign.
I'll keep that in mind. The next time she harasses a minor, we're calling the police. The fact you know what she's doing is wrong is absolutely gross.
Half the stuff being said sounds too good to be true.
Interesting. What do you call Bailey's behavior then? Sainthood? Innocent? She has given death threats to people. Pretty much laughed at a minor who was in a life or death situation, trying to get a minor's address and harassing her because they want nothing to do with Bailey. If what Blue Spy is doing is cyberbullying, what do you call Bailey's behavior?
All of these claims are too good to be true. Bullying her back ain't gonna make things any better. Cyberbullying is not limited to social media platforms. It can happen anywhere on the internet, even YouTube.
Yes, but I'm not cyberbullying her. If I was, I'd be on her Facebook. Learn to read before trying to make an argument. Jesus!
Yes, you are bullying her. You are doing that by collecting screenshots and gossiping about things that are way too good to be true. Also, why do you bring up parenting? Knock it off! Cyberbullying means anywhere on the internet. It's not limited to social media platforms. Cyberbullying can happen anywhere online.
Listen here, kid. We've told you everything she's done, so at this point you are choosing not to listen. I tried to be as kind as I possibly could, but I can't knowing you know she's a danger to minors, but you don't care. So, no kid. Until Bailey starts leaving people alone, I won't knock it off. You have no influence here.
You've already said that. Either come up with something new or actually listen to the adults here who have their brains properly developed.
You seem like type of person that would say to a cop you're bullying them after arresting a burglar.
It's great that you think that. Keep on lying.
Too good to be true. First of all, there's evidence and she knows it. That's why she's so pissed off when she gets called out. She knows what she's done wrong, and instead of actually showing remorse, she's a spite, vindictive little sociopath who would make it her life mission to demonize anyone who isn't on her side. I know you're a friend of hers. I know you've probably seen her posts she tags her friends in. If you condone her behavior, you are part of the problem, not us. We are not bullying. We are bringing attention to her toxic behavior that she refuses to own up for, to grow and be a better human being. Maybe you should tell your friend Guff, or whatever she is too, that she should stop and be a better human. Oh wait, if you do, you'll lose her friendship cause that's going against her instead of helping her.
If it's really that serious, do you think I should cut ties with her?
It's funny how you think anyone but you has ties with her. Elijah D. Walton, You might want to change your name on YouTube and your profile picture before getting anywhere near a spy. I know a lot more about you now, and you basically handed it over. You are the same age as I am, and you seem to know nothing of internet safety. All of Bailey's friends are idiots. Maybe you could get away with your public information being on your YouTube if you were talking to Scout. He isn't the most intelligent.
Hey!
Scout, I said that with all of the love and affection I could muster.
Cyberbullying, the use of electronic communication to bully a person, typically by sending messages of an intimidating or threatening nature. Bully a person who habitually seeks to harm or intimidate those whom they perceive as vulnerable. These are the definitions of cyberbullying and bully, since some of you clearly have a hard time understanding what either of these things mean. Now, these videos are called Kelat videos. Here is the definition of Kelat. Call out a statement drawing critical attention to someone's unacceptable actions or behavior. Bailey's unacceptable actions and behaviors include, but are not limited to, stalking, harassing and telling those under the age of 18 to end their lives, threatening to end the lives of those under the age of 18 and those over the age of 18, making fun of a child who experienced a natural disaster and nearly lost their life in said disaster, racist remarks towards Native Americans, and most recently, stalking, harassing, trying to get the address of a 17-year-old to send them candy even after she told Bailey she was not comfortable giving her the address, trying to block evade said child by getting others to go to the 17-year-old's Discord and messaging her to bully her into unblocking Bailey, which is not only extremely creepy but is actually harassment, and has resulted in the child feeling unsafe not only at home but on her private Discord account because Bailey has shared the information needed to contact the child on Facebook. You can even scroll through all of Bailey's Facebook pages and see example after example of this type of behavior through Bailey's own posts. So, to Bailey's ever so faithful and so white knights, she's not going to sleep with any of you no matter how much you defend her. You are barking up the wrong tree.
Answer my question, damn it!
Only you can make that decision for you. The question should be, do you really want to be friends with her knowing the things she's done? If you say yes, then keep her friend, but help her see that she's not the victim in any of this. She's the reason for the issues she has. If you feel you can't or don't want to be her friend knowing what she's capable of, then cut ties, block her, and befriend those who have the same morals as you. Only you can make the decision, not us.
Tartika Jisniker 1457, why did you block me?
It was a yes or no question. Should I cut ties with her or not?
Blue Spy, I had a curious though of what you told me on me being original, and confused of what you mean by that. Like, can you describe more options of what you mean by original so I can understand?
If I were you, I would, but I don't make decisions for you.
Are you really that mind-fucked? Trying to attempt to call local police on me for my horrendous actions? Man, are you making that sound like a threat though? Cause the way you stated it of wanting to call the police does sound threatening. My local police on where am at only are into bigger cases, like if someone's being robbed or stealing something or someone's getting harmed, then there's a reason. But police are not able to handle online issues. That's not their job.
What does me having to subs have to do in this conversation? I have no interest in YouTube. I think I'm doing just fine having a life and doing art. You're 27 saying this kind of shit to a 17-year-old. Like, that's just pathetic. You did that shit to me when you made fun of me almost dying in a tornado. Do you think that's what a human being does? An adult making fun of a child almost dying? What if you were in that situation where you were trapped in your own town and your family thought you died? I was trying to be nice to you in this conversation, but you just keep trying to be awful.
I would... But I hardly struggle with my verbal sentences no matter what I think to say.
I think you struggle a lot to form a proper sentence. However, I'm not you. And if you think you hardly struggle, then I should not try to help you with the suggestions to you.
I don't mind a little suggestions here and there, even if I ask the smallest of questions.
What do questions have to do with suggestions?
Nothing. I just ask if you offer me certain suggestions that I can understand.
And how am I supposed to know what you do and don't understand? I'm not a mind reader.
Even if you're not a mind reader, at least suggest me something that pops out of your head of something I should know.
You didn't seem to like my last suggestion. Why would I suggest something else?
How about you shut the fuck up and quit bringing up BS about me non-stop? It's getting very annoying that you don't know shit in reality about what I do. I go fuck yourself and drop this crap. Talking about me over and over non-stop does not make you or anyone else better human beings. Just because you and other people can talk about me non-stop does not give you no fucking excuse to socially talk about me. Just because accidents happen through social media doesn't mean to continue this. How about you shut the fuck up and quit bringing up BS about me non-stop? It's getting very annoying that you don't know shit in reality about what I do. I go fuck yourself yourself and drop this crap. Talking about me over and over nonstop does not make you or anyone else better human beings. Just because you and other people can talk about me nonstop does not give you no fucking excuse to socially talk about me. Just because accidents happen through social media doesn't mean to continue thisble stew. Just please fucking drop it and pretend it didn't happen at all. I've already been through fucking depression and isolation because of people like you talk shit about me nonstop. It's just causing a fucking internet war. Just let it go. Drop it.
No, you. Cursive or insert hieroglyphics here.
Even if you're not a mind reader, at least suggest me something that pops out of your head of something I should know.
You didn't seem to like my last suggestion. Why would I suggest something else?
I kinda did like it. I just trying to figure it out.
Do you not know what the word original means?
Sometimes yes and sometimes a little bit of no. Even if I search it on Google and see what the definition means, I'd still have to rate it and process it hard as much as I can. At least I found a few definitions of what original means. Insert link of the Google definition of original.
I checked. It is indeed a link to Google for the definition of original. Fucking fat brat Bailey. So you can Google things? I'm genuinely surprised you decided to do it. You seem as though you never Google a thing. Well, yes. In my suggestion, when I say be more original, I meant come up with some of your own insults. Don't repeat things from other people all the time. No, it's funny to say shit inappropriate for your text.
BTW, what does Bay Night Brat look like?
White. Looks like dirty blonde hair. Brown eyes. Chubby. That doesn't say a lot, but I don't want to say too much.
I can tell you what I really look like, but I refuse to expose my facial identity because I don't want dumb and arrogant and annoying people like you or others use it in any other mean edits. I have brown hair, brown eyes, light mixed skin color, white American. Anything else you want to curiously identify as? I preferred if you didn't, cause that would offend me in some way.
Then chubby it is. You aren't exactly slim or thin.
No. When I said I preferred if you didn't, that means no name calling either. Any other name call like chubby would offend me.
I'm 160 for pounds of 5'5". I'm chubby too.
Then all that's left is fat. So, you are fat then.
I'm chubby too, but do I act like a bitch about it?
No, and obviously I don't act like a bitch either. The only time I act like a bitch is if people like Blue Spy are making pathetic and useless rants against me. That's when I go full aggressive and act like a bitch mode. I have a right to get socially aggressive though. Not really, no. I happen to lose weight by walking a lot during 2023 summer season.
Not enough. You are fat and need to lose more weight for me to consider not calling you as such. You are an absolute idiot. You've shown your face online and think no one knows what you look like. Guess what? Facebook doesn't hide the pictures you post. For those curious why I've been calling her fat. This is why. The image is from her Facebook. And Bailey, I've covered your face. I'm not exposing your facial identity so you cannot do anything to me. It would be the same if you shared a picture of me with my face blurred. I couldn't do anything to you. You have so much fat we can't see the bottom of your arm in that picture. Even Heavy thinks you're fat.
Little woman is round like blueberry.
This is a huge no-no. I'm forbidding this. Even if it's online marriage, it's still the same as online dating. Solid, huge, flat no.
Bailey is trying to control everything about everyone as usual and doesn't understand how internet relationships work. You seriously think anyone cares what you think? Just shut the fuck up and let people live their life how they want. You are a horrible friend and I feel bad for anyone who has to put up with you longer than 2 minutes. Now I'm done with this video. If I missed some things, I'm sorry, but with Christmas so close, I have a lot going on. Merry Christmas and I hope to see you in the New Year's. Because I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, if I can help it. If Bailey replies to this video in any way, the next video will be about her, so look forward to that. Au revoir.